Hello, Elfwin. Hello, Sky. Hello, Iris. They think it's almost time to eat. What you guys doing? Hi, Liberty. Isabella. Then we got these blasted turkeys. Oh my goodness, here comes Coco. They're pretty sure it's time to eat. Yeah, gotcha. Ugh, turkeys. Don't ever own 2 toms. Just don't do it. If someone wants a tom, let me know. My goodness, you're such pretty girls. Here are the boys. Oh, that's a good look, Rocket. Right there, man. This is noteworthy. Mayflower, yeah, and Irma are both in heat. So I will mark that on my calendar since we will be breeding them shortly for fall. This is why you don't ever want to get welded fencing. You only want the woven because the goats will rub on the fence. And if you get the welded, it'll just pop right off. But because it's woven, it can stretch and move with them. But yeah, so the boys are liking the girls. Oh my goodness. There's Recall. He is really coming around. Being a sweet guy. Hi, Coco. She's our first girl due. Here in just a little less than 4 weeks. She does not look enormous, but she is her mother's daughter. And Mayflower can hide some goats. Oh wow, we're just gonna scratch her neck. Oh my goodness. But anyways, Mayflower has been known to hide, and I have felt them. So I know at least we got one in there. I'm hoping for a couple. There's Hermione. And the boys are singing to the girls. Hi, Hermione. That's Cash singing. And Irma's singing back. Wow. The boys crack me up. Hi. Hi, Recall. Sweet man. Sweet man. Yeah. So pretty. Alright, I just thought I'd give you guys a glimpse. And then this, I mean really. You know that's the chicken ramp, right? So today we are trimming hooves and gonna go ahead and do some udder shaves. And so this is Karma, and I wanted to show you guys a little before picture. She'll let it, she already squats. She's so good. So it's really furry, like right here in this area and here, and then all on the udder, and then up this way. So I'm going to go ahead and do an udder shave. Karma is actually the one I am not sure of a due date, but she was bred. She is bred. I have we did the blood test results, and I started feeling her kids around the same time I could feel Coco's, but hers were really strong. So I'm wondering if she's closer to the February 14th date than the March 18th date. So I'm just going to go ahead and do an udder shave on her. And I've been checking her ligaments. When we check ligaments, it's another thing. Here's her tailbone. Goes straight down. When you're looking at ligaments, you feel them right in this area, right here. And I feel them. They're here and here. So they make a V. And so they're like a pencil. I'm going kind of back and forth. So they go here and here. And once those are gone, then typically it's within 24 hours, they say you'll have kids. Some have gone longer, some have gone a lot shorter, but at the same time, you don't know when they left, you know? And when they're gone, they're gone. You can't feel them. It's not like they'll never be back. It's just they completely go mushy and you cannot feel them. And that is just the goat getting ready to, they're softening up and ready to deliver. So, anyways, with that said, we're going to get busy here. I've already trimmed her hooves. I like to weigh them, so I'm going to weigh her and check the FAMACHA, of course. And I also like, if they're pregnant, to see if I can feel the kids. And I have a little checklist here. And so I checklist all the things and I document her weight. Which, I mean, this is a pregnancy weight, so, you know, but it's kind of nice to weigh them a couple times a year, pregnant and not pregnant, just to see, you know, how much they weigh. And also go ahead and shave that other area. So I'll show you guys what it looks like afterwards. Okay, so this is what the after looks like. Obviously, this is not a show shave. I left a little more here than that side, but she moved, and so I got a little more than I wanted to on that. The whole idea of this, though, is to do this a pretty close shave of the tail and go ahead and trim it off on the ends like we would for show. But the idea and the reason behind this is because when they give birth, it gets real messy back there. And then you're cleaning it and it takes a long time, and it is cold right now, but it would be, I think, worse if I was continually having to wash her fur down every single day, twice a day, as, you know, with the afterbirth and just the bleeding afterwards. And so I try to minimize that and keep everything as clean as possible. You don't want things sticking to their fur, you know, then it gets stuck. It's uncomfortable, it's dirty. And, you know, in the summertime, it attracts flies. Now we're not having to worry about flies, but it just, again, keeps everything cleaner. So the udder is shaved, and, well, as much as I do. And then the fore udder all the way up to, like, her stomach. Sorry, it's hard to look and take into a camera, but it's right here is where I stopped. And so anyways, and I also cut or trim up all along there because there's a bunch of, you know, fur hanging down. And she was furry. I mean, it's winter. It's been winter. So anyways, she's not shivering. She's nervous. She's actually never been shaved. And so she doesn't know about this. And she's not sure that she likes it. Dude, she's like, I'm not eating the rest of my grain until you get me off here. But anyway, so that's Karma. We have, I'm going to go ahead and do Coco's udder shave today as well. And I'm holding off on Liberty and Karma until we're a little closer. I don't really enjoy shaving in the winter. But like I said, with this girl, I'm not sure, and I don't want her to be in labor when I'm shaving, you know, because I mean, that's just all sorts of uncomfortable. So, wanted to get it over with for Karma here, and we'll go ahead and get her off the stand and make her a happy girl. But she is ready to go, and so we cannot wait for babies with this one. Yes, well, all of them. We're very excited with all of them, but yeah. See you guys later. We are in the kidding stall with Miss Coco. Very exciting. She started losing her ligaments last night. They were definitely softer at around 7:30 last night. I checked her at 1:30 a.m. and they were almost gone. And they've been almost gone since about 20 minutes ago. And she has some obvious signs. I kind of wanted to show you guys. She's dark, so it's really kind of hard to see. But if you could see this area right here, yeah, she's uncomfortable. She has sunken in right here, whereas before it was really up, and it's really hard to see. But she's got some mucus going on back there, and you can also watch her. She gets real posty-legged in the back, and her tail will curl or curve, not curl, but curve, and that's the curve. And so anyways, we're going to see what we can do here today. Hopefully we'll be successful. Also, this is a doe that is extremely quiet. I've actually really never heard her baa. So before today, I really didn't know what she sounded like. Hey guys, this is Jenna with Hill Valley Farm, and I wanted to give you a quick update, as promised, of the kiddings. So I'm here in the stall with all the pregnant girls, and just wanted to give you an update of what's been going on around here this past weekend. So as promised, I wanted to give you guys an update as to the kiddings that we've had so far. And Friday night, I noticed Coco's ligaments were definitely softer than usual, than I had felt before. So I knew, you know, we were getting close. Her due date was Sunday, the 14th. So then Saturday morning, they were almost gone. And so I knew, you know, today is going to be the day, or tonight, you know. She pretty much progressed very quickly. We came to the barn at one point in the afternoon to put up some wind barriers. Our barn has slats, and I didn't want the wind to be coming through the slats, because we had a big decrease in temperatures here, and it's been so windy. So I wanted to block that off, and in the kidding pens. So between the time we got here to do that and the time that we got done, she lost her ligaments. And so then I started noticing, you know, she was progressing a lot quicker than usual. So went ahead, put her in the kidding pen, and stuck around, and we got done, and I put her in the kidding pen around 12:30, 12:15. By 1:30, she kidded. She had a single buckling, and he was beautiful gold color. And sadly, though, he was breech, and he did not make it. And that was her only one. So she did very well for a breech birth, especially. She kidded him seemed like pretty easily. I do think that the placenta had detached before he ever even came out. So and because he was in distress because of the meconium in the sac, we worked with him. We tried Caden suctioning. I was stimulating and rubbing. You know, I did everything I knew to do, and he was just lifeless. So again, that was her only one. So Coco has been confused. She's a first freshener. She knows she's supposed to be doing something, but she doesn't know what that thing is. She did clean him. We let her, you know, do all the things, but there was nothing there. So I have been milking her. And I know people pull kids. I know that they bottle feed and they only milk the dam. But I'm telling you, she just doesn't have a lot of milk. Her udder was never huge, and I suspect it's just because of a single. But what I do see is a beautiful, beautiful udder. I don't know why we're fighting. I'm in the pregnant doe stall and everybody's hormonal. But she has got an amazing udder. Like, it's beautiful, and her teat placement is so great. And so, anyways, it's so sad because it's so disappointing. But it is what it is. And so, we did our best. We just pray that the next kiddings go very well. You get so excited, you know, you're thinking, oh, yay, goat milk, and her being first-time mama, and getting to play with kids, and it didn't happen for us right now yet. So the next ones that are due, that we are aware of a due date, is Liberty and Gloria. They're due February 28th, but I suspect Karma will go before then or around then, just because of movements that I felt on day 90 of Coco being day 90. They were very strong, and she's got a good udder filling up. So, and again, I don't go by udder. You can't. I mean, I've got 7 other does that are due, and every single one of them, their udders are different. Even Gloria and Liberty, their udders are totally different, and they're due on the same day. So sometimes that can indicate how many. I just don't know what kind of a milk producer they're going to be, but sometimes it just means nothing, and their udders will just come later, you know. So anyways, I'm getting rubbed by Dolly. But this is Karma. She loves to be rubbed. Yes. But she's got a really cute little udder bump going on. So does Liberty. But in Coco, I mean, her teat placement, like I said, is really, really, really good. So I'm very pleased with that. But I don't know if I'm going to continue, because it's not, I don't know. I just feel like she's been gypped, you know? So anyways, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. And this is not the beginning of the kidding season that we wanted. We wanted a very successful start. But we also know this happens. This is real life, and this is the way it is on a farm. So we're just going to, like I said, pray that all the others will be very successful. And hopefully the next time that I make a video, I will have some kids to show you guys. So until then, have a great evening. Oh, it's such a cold day. Yes. Cold, cold day. My goodness. We don't know when Karma is due, but she is getting her a little udder bump. Hi, Hermione. This guy. And I know. Hi. How are you guys? Oh, wow. That was dramatic. And Liberty. Looking kind of wide. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Isabella is smart. She's staying in. Here comes the little man-child. Making all kinds of noises at the rooster. Oh my gracious. So these girls are hungry and we need to feed them. How fun.